What do you got? We are here at St. John's, Newfoundland, ACL Canada Open #2. Doug Coombs here. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. We had some rounders, but now we are just starting out the bracket. I believe the game will be called up here momentarily. I know you're probably looking at the court assignment, and it is wrong at the moment. We'll try and fix that here. We got the women's single bracket. So we'll be doing the women's bracket portion for this year. I know the senior singles will be going on as well. I will try and fix up that bracket here now as we speak. So you'll probably see me kind of playing around with this here. Trying to remember how to do it. It will take a bit. It's been since Niagara Falls I did any live feeds, so we will be coming here. We've had a great couple nights here so far. I got a chance to actually win something here. I got to play with the great Albert Parsons. You see, we will have Valerie Mayo, Don Cartwright, Valerie Mayo out of Newfoundland here, Don throwing out of let me see, Bobby, you've made it to Newfoundland. Thanks for that. Hopefully we will be seeing you here at the venue shortly. As you can see, you have the senior singles going on as well here, but we will be showing the women's portion of this here, of this bracket. I have been told that all the brackets are now live. We are just waiting for Valerie and Dawn to show up, which is thankfully they're not here because I'm still getting these here. It's so great when we have when you have everything get all set up, and then all of the gremlins start happening, and all of your stuff. I know that if this was Wally, he would have everything all sorted out because nothing bad ever happens with Wally. I see Dawn is now coming up to the court. We were just waiting for Valerie now. I got to talk with her husband there earlier, trying to get him to talk, but Dave would not come. Trying to see if I can find Valerie around here someplace. Get Dawn warming up. So I'll let you watch Dawn warm up here, and I will. Okay, we are back. As you can see, Valerie has finally made it to the court. They're probably going to do a quick down and back, and then we will start up. I will try and keep up with the chat here as much as I can. See Valerie on the right, Dawn on the left. Danny, you want to know my pick for the open doubles? You can actually Miguel. Miguel, there is the link for the open brackets. So we're going to be spinning up for the bag here to see who will be going first. Looks like it'll be Dawn throwing first here. So this is game one of the bracket. Hello, Mr. Thomas here. Let me see. I have now had a I think I will have a guest. I'm not sure if he's going to be talking. You're going to have to use this here, Mike. Hold on a second. There we go.
This working?
I don't know. Hopefully, can anyone hear Mr. Dion?
Is this working?
So Dion, how we've had a couple great nights here. Looks like first round is up and done. Valerie is up 2-0. On Dawn here. So, John, we've had a couple great nights here. A couple very, very late nights.
Yep.
Here. I did get to have a win with your partner as we see Dawn put one in on Wednesday night.
Yeah, this should be a good match. I actually don't know Don, but she's shooting really well. I do know Valerie, and Valerie can be really consistent, so this should be a good match.
Well, now Valerie has, for anyone in Ontario, Valerie was at the 2 Opens, was it? In Ontario?
Yes, that's correct.
Up in Niagara Falls? Dawn's up, knocks one of her bags in. So is that a 10-on-7? So Valerie will pick up 3 more points. Right now, see that my wife is in the chat, or watching at least, so I will have to say happy anniversary to her, because we all know we have to make sacrifices for the cornhole world. For me, I'm giving her a week off from me for our anniversary. I know she doesn't have to deal with me at home talking cornhole.
It's probably one of the best anniversary gifts she's ever gotten.
You know what? I think she would agree with you. Valerie here's up with her first bag. She's up on the back. Donna put her bag up in front.
We got Thomas, who's tuned in all the way from Germany. Hey, Thomas.
Dawn, nice collect by Dawn there. Put both her bags in. Valerie's up and in. Now I think with these here boards here, Wednesday night here, we played with the regular boards you guys play at Cornwall Newfoundland here, little sticky, and then we set up here yesterday for this here, nice 4 bag by Dawn, and she picks up 4 points.
I don't know if Valerie is actually drinking coffee or if she maybe have some kind of alcoholic beverage in it, but she just
We're not sure. Maybe McDonald's has started selling it here. You never know. But we had so the boards are a little sticky on Wednesday night. We set up for here yesterday, and people learned that these boards are a little slick. Valerie puts her bag in. Valerie's up and in. Donald looked to go in for a 10. Valerie's up and in for a 12. 12 on 10, so Valerie then will tie it up now, 7-7.
Yeah, no, the boards Wednesday night were really sticky, the ones we use in the league, but I think people are starting to adjust to the ACL boards, so they seem to be running really smooth. And it's actually 8-5. Val had a first round.
Okay, yep.
Let's see what Valerie does here. I'm expecting a push. Looks like she's going slick side.
I've felt that bag many times. But I haven't thrown many of those bags here this weekend. The short bags, those corn dog ones.
No, surprisingly. From what I gather, you haven't thrown too many corn dogs, but it's lots of cornhole I think.
Seeing some other people here that are now watching that were out a little late last night. Yep. So it's a 9 on 8.
Makes it 8-6. Valerie now with first shot. Great shoot.
Valerie down with first bag.
Tough break.
Dawn's up in the back. Val goes in. Now, I'm not sure now what's going to happen if Valerie does come back to win this or win this all, because we know we have that guy sitting across from us. That's giving us a stare down right there. Because we all know what happened.
Whoa,
with
nice
him.
Nice airmail.
We all know what happened when he found out that you got the pro spot in Niagara.
Yeah.
We had the second falls in Niagara, you could say, with Dave.
Yeah, no, Dave he can be very emotional, and he cheers all the Newfoundlanders on actually. So he's here now cheering on his wife, and she actually had a big round. So looks like they're working.
She's up 13-8. Yeah, he said. Actually, I think he said that if Valerie does win, he may even just leave the building. So I'm hearing there may be an audio issue on the the ACL Cornhole TV side, but Facebook, I've been told, is fine. So if you're getting the echo, you can head over to the ACL Canada Facebook page and watch it there. Just unfortunately, Valerie, they're popping off the back. Dawn will go in. Dawn now is up. She just slides off that side. Like I said, these boards are a little slick, and they're just gonna. These bags are just going. Valerie will go in.
Oh,
Dawn with this short one. Looks like 8 on 5. So
16-8.
Valerie 16 now. No, but this as well. This here, the venue here at Rematch that you guys get to play in every week is just another. It's a great venue here.
Yeah, no, I mean it's an excellent spot, and anybody in the St. John's area should definitely be coming out and trying this. And you know yourself, Doug, that we see all different skill levels from beginners, and everybody's welcome. And it don't take long to actually start improving your game, and once you become hooked, you're hooked.
Well, and that's, as we see Valerie put another bag in, that's the thing with the St. John's area here. Just for you guys still being on an island, we had the fundraiser here for the U15 basketball team that's heading to Quebec. We had 60 people at that on a Wednesday night, and then last night for the kind of meet and greet blind draw here, I kind of heard told that maybe there have been like 125, 130 people in here last night.
Yeah,
Great bag by Dawn there.
Nice shot. I'd estimate that there was probably 120 players and maybe another 30 to 40 spectators that just stopped in, and everybody had a ball.
Yep, yeah, it was fun. And then I'd also heard that maybe some other people may have closed down some bars last night as well. Because here, unlike back home in Ontario, bars close at 3 a.m.
Yeah, I'm not sure what time they close here. I think it'd be.
Well, I think it's 3 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, or whenever the last person leaves is what I found out.
That's probably more like it.
At a wedding 10 years ago here. Dawn now just goes into her bag. Valerie looked to go around that, and she does. Great bag by Valerie.
Watching that Don is actually from Ontario, and Valerie is a Newfoundlander. So, for anyone who's watching online and wondering who to cheer for,
let's see if Valerie can get that come around bag again. Nope, knocks 2 of Don's in. Don comes up short, 10 on 8. 2 more points.
looks like
You make it out 20 to 8.
Valerie can actually be very dangerous in this event. I've seen her on league nights that she's capable of shooting a 9 or a 10, or maybe even higher. I mean, you get her on a hot streak, and I think in the women's she can do some damage.
I'll get those throws down right here. Saying Michelle Hunter in the chat, I know she wanted to come down and play. Great bag by Valerie. They're collecting her own, but also bringing in one of Dawn's bags. Dawn's up just off the side, blocks it on Valerie's side of the lane. Valerie just misses. There's again those slick boards again. These are all the boards here in the building today are all fresh out of the box yesterday. Valerie's up and in for a 10. Dawn needs to get this in, and she's in. 10 on 10. And if anyone's in the St. John's area here listening, Sunday, once this event's done, they can come down and even purchase a set of these here boards. Valerie's up and in. Nice bag by Valerie there. I know that Bobby Story said he has made it here and he's landed, but we do have one female from the U.S. here in this competition. Ashley Turner from Chicago.
Okay.
She's come. Valerie brings one of Dawn's bags off the back, so Dawn calls a timeout here. But talking with Ashley this morning here when she was warming up. So she came from Chicago. She got here Wednesday morning, I believe it was. Yes, because she was here Wednesday at the fundraiser. So she drove all night from Chicago to Toronto to take a plane to come here. And she's here for the women's. I think she's just throwing the women's and the swap tonight, and then she's heading back to Chicago.
No.
It's a big bag by Dawn. Dawn collects everything.
Yeah.
Another 10-on-10 wash.
Dawn is not going down without a fight. Great shot.
Yeah, and she. So Ashley plays actually with Miguel Villa and David Morse in the Chicago area. So David Morse, the ACL pro. Valerie here will have first bag again. Change up those throws there. Valerie off on the back. Dawn will go on the other side. Valerie's up in. Kind of bullies Dawn's bag back a bit. Dawn is up and in. Valerie misses, takes one of Dawn's bags off the back as well. And Dawn is up and in.
2?
Yep, 2 points, 9 on 7. Make it 20-8 now.
Dawn is putting up a very strong fight. This will be Val's fourth attempt to try and close out this match.
Looking here through the bracket, Lana Smith is up on Kaylin Salmon, 1-0. Crystal Hagen's just defeated Lorraine Richards on this side of the bracket. Other side, looks like most games are just getting ready to get started over there. We've already had one over there. Holly Snellgrove defeated Kimberly Oakley 26-7.
Simone and Howie, you guys will be, you two will be on deck for court number 1. Simone and Howie will be on deck for court number 1. This is the concurrent game on that court is finished.
Looks like we'll have another Ontario Newfoundland matchup coming up again here next. Here in Todd calling out the matches. Here, I'll let you have a better look. I gotta keep remembering to switch sides. It's been a month or so. Dawn just slides in the pile now. So Dawn's got 4 on, so it's a 4-on-2 right now.
Out here for a game.
Backside is open.
Yep.
Valerie's gonna call a timeout. Go down and check that out.
Has one hanging.
So it's a 4-on-3, so she'll pick up 1 point.
See if Val can close this out.
Dawn is up, puts a block up in the front. Valerie will try and push through. Looks like they now got both blocked up on each other's side. Valerie's up and Valerie's off the back. Dawn pushes into her pile. Valerie's up. She pushes into her bag. 3-on-2 right now. Dawn will go up. Blocks up Valerie's 2 bags. Sitting 4-on-2.
Think of all Valerie here. You have a chance to win the game. I think I'd go for it.
And you go for it. You only lose in 2. You're still up 20-13 if she does miss it.
Let's see what she does, but I think she should try an airmail here for the game.
She was up
for it.
Beauty
shot!
She hits it.
Beauty shot.
To win the game. Valerie Mayo will pick up that. What's that? 5-on-4, getting just that one that she needed.
I wanted Valerie to try that airmail her second round, but I think she took coaching from her husband there to lay it up. So I'm glad that time she never listened to Dave.
Yeah. Yeah. So Valerie will advance in the bracket.
Great game by Don. Great game.
Great game.
Great game.
So here now, yeah, so we'll go up, waiting for our next game to come up here now.
Can we check in on the, can we give a little update here on the seniors?
On the senior show, yeah, I
See how the
can.
Newfoundlanders are performing here.
Let's see if I can pick up on the seniors bracket here. We'll be having mostly the women's division on the live feed here. Looks like your Clemens is down right now to Steve James, 8-0. Albert's up 7-3 on John George. Gil Tate up 1-0 on Scott Burns. Kevin Hillier, Steve Hensby are just ready to go here. And that's for the seniors there. I have a feeling that the scores order is going to be playing with me all day, as it's saying we've got the Christy Stevens Ashley Turner matchup, but that is not going to be the case. Maybe actually we're probably just waiting for court 1 to pop up, so that's why we will just leave that there. So we'll just watch the score from Christy Stevens and Ashley Turner. Ashley is the one that's, as you said, come up from Chicago. I'm looking at some of the other games here. Lorraine Richards up 7-0 on Kimberly Oakley. Amanda Oakley up 10-2 on Lisa Harink.
All right, Kevin Hiller, court 21, please. Kevin Hiller, court 21.
So we are just waiting for Holly and Simone. I can see Simone looking for this court here. So I can see Simone over there looking for which court she's going to be on. Sure, yeah, Dion's going to go for a run here now to see them, but we have had a great time here. We look for some, and we're doing some fun stuff with Dion later on in the evening here. You can see if you are in actually St. John's area as well, we've got I got Matt Pyle from Octane here with some bags for sale. And as always, I know I did pass it the last time with the Open in Niagara Falls. You can always head to the Down and Back Cornhole podcast. About to say about 30 subscribers away on YouTube from hitting the 500. And once we hit the 500, we will give away another set of local bags. It's the easiest thing to do. You just have to go hit subscribe, and that's it. And you're all ready to go. Looks like John has kind of got Simone. And Simone may have been one of the ones that was up a little late last night. Okay, here now with this view, I know we do have the wrong scoreboard on this view here, but I'll try and see if I can get our right one there just for when we do go live again here. So we haven't had a chance to watch Holly. I got a chance to watch Holly for the first time Wednesday night and then last night as well. And she's not that bad. She's got Simone, yeah. But no, it's and I kind of knew that coming in because we look back to Niagara Falls the first year, right? Where I would say that yourself and Dion and even a couple of the other ones that came down were the unknowns, and I kind of keep an eye on you guys where you guys were, and I was like, well, you know what, they got a chance, and you were able to show it. I think there's going to be some more this weekend that are going to just really. You know what? They're in contention for maybe a pro spot down the line or just anything else. One second, I had your mic off for a second. See, it's my stuff that I'm messing up here. There now.
Okay, so now I'm back online.
You're back online now.
No, I think Holly would have a chance at this match. A chance to win the female. She's an excellent rower. And again, you talk about other competitors. Derek Barrett is here from the. I expect Derek to do damage in the men's.
Looks like those first battles, that round was live.
Mr. Scott Sullivan, how are you doing?
I'm thinking.
I missed you this year in Niagara, but nice to see you.
Looks like Holly picks up 6 on that round. So Holly's out to the big lead. Holly throwing the Vipers, and Simone, I'm trying to see what she's throwing. Not quite sure. Holly's off the back. Simone's up, just kind of nudges into her bag. Holly's up and in. Simone just kind of there, so we're looking at, I believe that's... Simone is always good for a laugh when she plays. She's one of those ones that, you know, like, it's just a fun game.
Yeah, I think she's already turned again.
Yeah, it's nothing to see here. Holly's up 10-0. Holly up first bag. Holly's up and in. Holly's up and in again. Simone goes, she'll hang in the hole. Holly will push her in. 7-on-3 right now. Simone is up and in. Simone's in there. It's like a 10-on-9. See, and I'm getting a little bit of chirping by Scott Sullivan there. Scott.
Oh, yeah, he's all over you here.
Scott's a great guy.
On a public forum, he's all over you.
Scott, one of the OGs in Canadian cornhole. He, we'll see. He was one of the first players, along with Jamie Cowan, to play on ESPN. When they beat the Australians, and then got to play against the Hisner and Henderson in Philadelphia. Looks like that is a 10-on-7, I believe. Oh, sorry, no, 10-on-4, possibly. Yes, 17, another 6 points, 17-0 now. And Scott's one of those guys that he because of work, he had to take some time off. And he came back to play at a league night in KW, and all of a sudden it's like he's still number one. Like, he's just one of those guys that I can't do it. I can still play every week and still not be able to hit the board. He takes months off, and then he's airmailing like crazy. One of Simone's bags there, put it in, and then she went off. And Holly's in. Simone's up and off to the side.
Yeah, no, I had an opportunity to meet Scott the first year in Niagara, and a great guy. Like you said, he did he kind of put Canada on the map when it come to the cornhole a few years ago. I mean, they're the guys who kind of set that bar high for anyone else to follow.
Yeah, there. We'll leave this for Canada because I put the last one. Forgot to change it over again. Holly puts one on the back of the board. Simone's off the back. Holly's got another one on the back. She's got that back quarter all blocked up. Simone will go in and knock one of Holly's bags in. Holly's up on the back of the board again. Simone replaces Holly's bag in the back. Holly then goes off in the back again. And Simone is up and in.
Great job, Simone. Great job.
And Simone's on the board. She's a little happy about that. And I think the other thing, with this year, it's still a little cool in the building here now, and I think that's one thing that maybe some of the players from Ontario coming down will have to try and deal with that. Once we do get a lot of people in the building, we're still a little cooler down here. It's not going to be as humid, so those boards won't get as sticky as they may at one of the other tournaments that have already that happened in Ontario.
Yeah, no, I think they'll play it fine for the rest of the day.
As soon as that third game is finished on the board,
and Holly's up and in. Looks like that'll do it. 10-on-7.
Great job by Holly. So we got another Newfoundlander with a big win over Ontario. And I think me and Doug actually have a bet on the go here. I think there's 2 beer he owes me now because on the live feed, Newfoundland is up 2-0 against Ontario.
I may have forgotten about that one. I'm not sure. Remember. I think the man in green across the way from us will he'll help me out with that. But no, there's been so many great people here. And I could probably rhyme off a whole bunch that have just been here to having fun. And that's the main thing here. Like, we got Jake Hackett, who actually took me out for breakfast there Thursday morning, but still, guys like that are just, they're just here to have fun and just it's so refreshing to see.
Yeah, no, I mean, I had a few Newfoundlanders that came up to me last night and commented on how nice and friendly the people from Ontario that were, and vice versa. So, I think we've only been one night into it, but, there's obviously a lot of friendships that's already been built by one night. So, I can imagine now come Sunday what it'll be like. And like we keep saying, it's kind of like one big family. So, again, it's not always about, how well you do. It's you come and you try the best. Wherever the cards fall type thing. So I think we've got a great base going here and great for Canadian cornhole.
Exactly. Yeah, it looks like we've got our next game coming up here. We got Crystal Hagens against Lana Smith. So you don't have any Newfoundlanders in this one here. Dion with a couple of Ontario people. Crystal, I see Crystal a lot. She does kind of play in KW a few times. Lana's more in the kind of plays with the Moondog people up and around Stroud and Innisfil that she sees. And she actually won the last women's conference singles that we had up in the Central Canada Conference. I'm looking at this here to be a good game. Crystal's also a good player as well. So, can't wait to see this one here. They both had big wins in their last game, so it'll be interesting to see that. Lana here warming up. I'm just waiting for Crystal. I'm not sure if I've seen her here. Where she could be up in the lounge. That's the thing that was with all these hardcore players. They start wearing all these different jerseys. So you see them wearing one jersey one time, and then you're not sure where it is the next time.
No, they're hard to track down with the crowd.
Oh, I think I see her coming out here now. See Mr. Derek Barrett enter the building. Here comes Crystal here now. She
all right, 6 more spots left in that sit go. 6 more spot in that sit go. Come on up and sign up for play.
Good. Well, looks like Dion's head. No, he's gonna go play in a sit and go. Dion heard the chance to go play bags, or to go throw some bags, so he's taking that chance. See Crystal here. She's decided to leave Jason at home this week. Brought her daughter along. Yeah, it's just been a fantastic week here so far. I got down here Monday, got to visit some family. Little bit of overcast for the week, and then when everyone from Ontario came in yesterday morning, it turned into 15-degree weather. Sun came out, got a little warm for here, and so it's a little warm day. We'll say some Newfoundland sunshine this morning, a little fog, and then it started to rain. So I think this whole building will be staying cool, and that's going to be the one thing. Like I was saying to Dion there, these boards probably won't get the sticky humidity that you usually get in Ontario. So that may be a challenge for some of the players coming here because they're used to the boards being, getting kind of tough. So be tacky, after you get a bunch of people in the building. These ones here last night with 130 people, they stayed stayed slick the whole night, and it was just it was a really fun night. So we'll see how that will continue on. Looks like this will be their final down and back. Might be doing one more here. They're both kind of looking kind of serious here, so I'm not sure if this will be a round or not. This is up in. Looks like that. Yeah. So you're gonna do. Okay. So one more. Going back one more time here. And then we'll get started here. Kind of checking out the bracket here a little more while we have some time. See what the games that are going on here now. So a quick look. Lynn Lana is up 19-9 on Holly Oliver. Amanda Oakley defeated Lisa Harrington 21-6. Doreen Pond, Newfoundlander here, defeats Tracy DeCoste 21-13. So Doreen moves on. We've seen Holly defeat Simone here. And the other game that's going on is Christy Stevens is up 15-13 on Ashley Turner. So these here first bags here now are live. We see the hole is a little packed up here. Crystal pushes her bag in. Lana now looking. She's got one bag hanging in the back. She'll go hard push. Slides it right through. And then Crystal knocks one of Lana's bags in. Lana's trying to talk to Crystal. Crystal's got the Sierra. Crystal now up 1-0 on Lana. Went right through. Looking for Lana's bag there. It went off into the. Looked like she wanted to sell it. Just wanted to get rid of it. Crystal here with first bag. Crystal will be up, puts one off on the side, right side. Lana will follow her. Crystal has that lane, she'd take it. Lana will try and block it up. Crystal's still got the open lane on her side. And she'll block that up now. Lana's off. Crystal slides, pushes one of her bags in. She's got 2 and 2 with an earbud falling out. Lana goes for a push, misses. Looks like an 8-on-4 on that one. Make it now 5-0 for Crystal.
3 more spots, and that's it to go. Then we'll get started.
Crystal now with first bag. She's up and off to the side. Right, she's on the right side of the board. Your left as you're watching. Lana then misses off to the other side, but still hanging on the back. Crystal put the block up on front on Lana's side. Looking for Lana to probably push through. She'll just push into Crystal's bag. They're both hanging on the board. Crystal will collect both bags. Lana's up and on the side, giving Crystal that open side to go in. And she takes it. looking to push her own bag in. No, knocks it off. Looking like a 10 on 5 on that one. Make the score now 10-0 for Crystal. Crystal now first bag. Crystal up and off to the side. Lana will look. Lana's up and in. Crystal will do the same. Lana now. Follow Crystal's bag. Crystal will look again. Crystal's off to the side, giving Lana another chance. Lana's up and in. Crystal's in. Lana can go in now for a 4. And she does. Make it now 10-4 now. Crystal over Lana. Round 4. If anyone's familiar with some of Lana's games, it's you're in for the long haul with Lana. She'll take you many rounds. So I'm guessing this game here is far from over. Lana now first bag. She's up just off to the left of the hole. Looks she's got a corner still peeking over the edge. And Crystal will miss off the back. Lana now is up and in. Crystal will kind of bully Lana's bag off away from the hole and win herself. Lana will bully her bag even a bit more. Crystal's in. Lana can go in for a 10, and she does. Crystal needs to win just to only get 1 point, and she does. 10 on 9. Make the score now 10-5. Crystal Higgins over Lana Smith. Like I said, Lana did win our last ACL Canada Central Conference at the Stroud Curling Club. She double-dipped Tracy DeCosta in the final. Couple great games there. And Lana for her first bag, hanging on the back of the hole. I could go in. Crystal will just get around Lana's bag. Lana's up, collects her own. Crystal off the back. She's hanging on the back. Lana will follow her up there. Crystal's up and in. Lana goes and takes Crystal's bag off the back. Crystal can go in for a couple points here. Oh, she misses. 7 on 7. Score will remain 10-5. Lana will continue with first bag. Lana's up. She puts hers in. Crystal off the back. Lana will go in now. Lana's going to look to pick up 2 points here. Crystal has one hanging. Lana will just slide it inside. Her side is completely open on that board, so she's got free rein to get in there. Crystal locks her bag a little closer to coming in. And Lana sneaks it back in. It's up and off to the side. 12 on 6. 6 points for Lana.
Is started. Follow the second bracket link, not the first one. The first one was a double elimination non-accident. The second one is the correct one. So if you got a great partner on the first one, I apologize.
Lana Smith up 11-10. Lana's up. Bag is short. Crystal here. Good chance to pick up some points. Crystal's up and in. Lana will try to get a 9 here just to minimize any kind of damage that can be done. Crystal's up and in. Lana needs to win with this bag. She does. She gets a 9. Crystal now. She's up and in with a 12. Lead change again now. $13 to $11. Crystal Hagen's over Lana Smith. It's going to be great. We got 43 people watching. Make sure you give this a like, give it a share. Let everyone know just all the great stuff we have happening with ACL Canada. Lana here now with her first bag. She'll push Crystal's bag a little close to the hole and put her own hanging on it. Crystal pushing the other side. So Lana's got that little bit of a channel. She can just push right through, get both of her bags. Just misses off to the side, but still gets her bag in. Crystal will find that lane up the middle. There's still you can see there's a spot there for Lana just to slide in. She hits it and collects her own bag. Great shot by Lana. Crystal will bully her own bag off. Lana can win now for a 4. And she does. 12 on 8. Dustin, if you're needing ACL in BC, all you have to do is go to iPlayCornhole.com international, send a message, and they will contact you. See, we even have Matthew watching from France. Matthew, how's it going? Lana with her first bag is up and in. Crystal one hanging on the hole. I'll let you guys see that.
Right.
Closer up. Lana off the back.
If you got assigned to court 17, go to court 13. So Brandon, Eric, Douglas, Tammy, go to court 13, not 17.
Lana's up and in. Crystal, she gets the flush. And Lana's up and in. Crystal can go in for a 3. Just misses. She'll take the 1. 10 on 9. Make the score now 15-14 for Lana. Crystal now will gain control. She'll take first bag. She is up and in. Lana off the back. Crystal now another chance to get some points. And Crystal's up and in. Lana's in. Crystal hangs on the side of the hole. That bag will go in. And it does. So Lana's off the side. Crystal can go in. Crystal's put the block up on the front. Lana's got to look. Does she want to go up for the airmail? She looks to push. Pushes Crystal's bag in. Looking 12 on 7. That's 5. Making now 19-15 for Crystal. So we head to round 12. They're doing a little bit of board adjustment there. Crystal now with her first bag. She is up and in. Crystal's there. I know you can see the score zone has not updated itself. I'm not sure. The score is 19-15 for Crystal. Crystal's up. She puts a block in the front. Lana does have that one bag short. Goes through. Crystal puts this off in the bag. Lana here needs to go in with this bag and collect her own. And it does that. But that will be the 3 points that Crystal needs. So I needed 2.
Next, as soon as the game is finished.
We had 10-on-7. So Crystal will advance. As you see there, Christy Stevens is up 18-16 on Ashley over on court 2, which is behind the curtain that you see to the Lana will be walking in front of there. We were just waiting. So looking at other games that are going on right now. In the women's bracket here, checking out the Score Zone app here. Looks like we do have a game coming up here now. We've got Amanda Oakley and Doreen Pond now up. But the other games are going on. Lisa Harink up 6-5 on Tracy DeCoste. Holly Snellgrove, Lynn Latisseur still scoreless. Heather Oliver up 5-1 on Eleanor Bird. And if we look into the seniors side of the bracket, Clem Bento is up 8-7 on Jake Hackett. Gil Tate, Kevin Hillier still 0-0. Wayne King defeated John George 22-13. Albert Parsons up 14-6 on Steve James. And Steve Hensby up 1-0 against Scott Burns. So again here, while we have this little bit of a break in the action, let us know where you are watching from. I see Chris Tremblay is now watching. I am guessing he is just getting out of bed. I've heard it was a little bit of a late night for them. It's like they'll do a quick down and back. I will be back in just a minute with the call of this here game. So back here, looks like these ladies are ready to go here. Seeing people in the chat, see we've got people from, of course, St. Thomas, Philadelphia, Dan from Belleville. If you're in the Belleville area watching, Dan's the guy to look to for cornhole in Belleville. You can see Monica watching with Jason Charette player from Windsor, or possibly even Nevin Belonge from Essex. Felix Wheel from Point May. I know who you guys are all going to be watching for. These are her first bags are live. Doreen's bag is up and just kind of into the pile. There's a little bit of a wall built there. And it has one of her bags fall. So sitting 5-on-3 right now. It is up and off. So sitting 5-on-3. Go on 5-on-4 for Amanda. She'll take the lead. Mr. Johnny Parsons from Peterborough Cornhole, one of my favorite men from Peterborough. Sorry, I had the names wrong there for that first game. Doreen picks up the points. She's up 1-0 on Amanda. Amanda's bag is in. Doreen's last bag here. She can go in for a 10. And she does. Looks like we'll go for a wash. No, 10-on-8. So 3-0 now for Green. So, Franklin, if you haven't seen any of what the lineup will be like for this weekend, we've got the women's singles here. We'll probably have the the seniors final possibly over here, and then we will not be going live for the swap tonight. Then tomorrow we'll be back for at least the bracket portion of the doubles, and then the bracket portion of the singles on Sunday. You'll see just how what kind of time permits for coming in early for getting the rounders, or at least a couple rounds of the rounders in there. But we will be tough bag by Doreen there. Takes her own off, and Amanda will go in. And a win just hangs on those Titan bags, just kind of grabbing on the side. Amanda picking up 5 points there. She'll now take the lead 5-3. Amanda now first bag. Amanda is up and in. Doreen just off to the left of the board. You're right as you're watching, and Amanda will just go in as well. We're going to try and put a block up on Amanda's side again, and Amanda just kind of, again, goes around it. Doreen just kind of looks like she's looking to pick up her pile the other side, and Amanda, great bag by Amanda to collect her own. It's got 12-on-3 right now. This could be a big round for Amanda again. And Doreen collects one of her bags in for 12-on-8 to only give up 4. Amanda now leads 9-3. And again, as I said off the top, as I see her that she is watching again here now, we all make sacrifices in cornhole. This one here, I am here in St. John's on my anniversary, so happy anniversary to my wife. Look at that bag fall back for Amanda. There it goes, just tipped in. Fits in before the anniversary gift I'm giving her is a week away from me. The peace and calm of me not talking cornhole in the house. And probably pretty calm there. Doreen's second bag there is short. Amanda will push into Doreen's bag and drop it. Doreen just misses off to the right. Amanda will go in. Amanda gets a 10. Doreen needs to go in. So 10 on 5. 5 more points for Amanda. Ultra Bags versus Titan here. And Amanda's off to the right of the board, your left that you're watching. Doreen will put a block up. Amanda will just go through it. Doreen will be in. Amanda's up and to the right again. Doreen could be looking at coming back with some more points here. And Amanda misses off to the side again. Doreen can pick up 6. Nope, it's a 10 on 6, so she'll get 4 points. Make it 14-7 now. She cuts that lead in half. Try and look at what else is going on here. Holly Snellgrove up 13-7 on a Lynn, Lana Sewer. Heather Oliver's up 18-9 on Eleanor Bird. There now Doreen with first bag. She's up and that bag is able to be collected. Amanda's off. So this could be another chance for Doreen to pick up some points. Brings her bag a little closer into the hole. Amanda's off, so there's an even bigger chance now for some points. Doreen pushes her bag, get a little bit of a replacement there. Amanda just goes into Doreen's bag and then off to the left. Doreen can go in for 12. And a replacement. So it's a 10 on 1 right now. And Amanda goes out, so it's a 10 on 2. Give her 8. And we have a lead change of 15-14 now for Doreen. So Doreen will have first bag. Doreen now, she's up and off to the left. Amanda puts her bag right on the hole. Doreen now, she's off to the left. Amanda collects her bag. Nice job by Amanda there to get that back in. Doreen takes a minute. Doreen's up off the side. Amanda now is up and in, so Doreen needs this bag to go in. No, she's off to the side. That'll do it. Amanda will take this game. She's there just off the back. 10 on 3, giving her 7. And a 22-14. Sorry, no, I got that one wrong. Yes, so Amanda does take it. A little confusing there. 21-15. She gets her 7 points. Just enough. Okay, so we'll be looking for our next match coming up. I'm not sure if there is one ready to go here. Looks like they do see a game cup in court 2. it looks like we are just waiting on some matches to come over here. Let's see, we do have one come up. We're going to get to see Valerie Mayo, Christy Stevens come up again. As we were waiting for Christy to get here, we will be right back here. Coming back with some more action here from the women's bracket from the ACL Canada Open #2 in St. John's. We'll be right back. And we are back here. It's like we got Valerie here. We're just waiting for Christy to come back, and here she comes. So it'll be Val throwing on the right side, Christy on the left. They're doing just a down and back. And then we'll get started. Again, I want to thank everyone for being tuning in here watching. I know it's still morning out in BC. Coaching. Actually, no, sorry. We're approaching 3 o'clock here in Newfoundland. You're at the Remax Center in St. John's. We're ready to spin here. Looks like it'll be Valerie to throw first. They both each put their first bags in. Valerie's up and on the back of the hole. She'll put her one in the front. Valerie bounce off that bag and off to the right. Val with her final bag. Knocks one of Christy's bags in. Christy can go in now, just off of the back. And that is an 8 on 5, I believe, if I'm looking at that correctly. Yep. As you can see right there how slick these boards are. Christy's bags wanting to slide down the end. Christy now with first bag. They both put their first bags in. Valerie's up and in again. Christy's off the side, giving Valerie a chance. Valerie's up and in. Christy is up and in, so Val can go in. So make this game a 3-3 tie. I know she misses, but still picks up 1 point. 3-1 for Christy. Valerie will have first bag. See Valerie be up and in. Christy will follow. So they both have two bag each on the back. Valerie will go in. Christy is in. Score will stay 3-1 now. Valerie will have control of the first bag. Valerie's up in. As I have a look at the brackets here for the senior singles. Steve Hensby up 10-7 on Albert Parsons at the moment. That is to head to the King Seat game. Now they still have a bit to work through with the loser side of the bracket. See Valerie there in the back. Christy will knock that bag off the back. It's like a 4-4 wash there. And then looking on the women's side here with the bracket still. We have this game here. Sorry, Valerie picked up some 6 points there. 7-3 for Valerie over Christy. Valerie's first bag off the back. Valerie's up and in. Valerie's up and in. Christy going. It looks like that bag may fall. I think it's got a chance. Valerie's up, knocks Christy's bag back. So I'm not sure if that's now pinched that bag up on the back. But Valerie's got a 10. Sorry, Valerie's got a 7. So it's like a 7-5. Give Valerie 2 more points. So the winner of this game will play Crystal Hagens. The other side of the bracket, Lynn and Amanda Oakley are going to be playing to head to the Queen Seat game. Valerie is her first bag, up in the back of the hole. Valerie's up and in. Christy's second bag will follow. 4-on-4 now. Ooh. Valerie's a short corner. Christy will take advantage and go up and in. Valerie now is up and in. Valerie will pick up a 7. See what Christy will pick up now. Christy's up off to the side for 8. 8-on-7. Looking through the bottom side of the bracket now. Tracy DeCoste has defeated Lisa Harink 23-13, so she moves on that side of the bracket. Lana Smith is awaiting the winner of Simone Davidek and Heather Oliver. Simone's up 18-0 there. Doreen Pond is waiting the winner of Ashley Turner and Dawn Cartwright. Christy's first bag is up and to the side. Holly Snellgrove defeated Kimberly Oakley 22-4, so she's now waiting a few more games to play. Valerie's bag is short. You can see she's a little frustrated with that. Christy will knock her own bag off the back. Valerie now her third bag. Valerie's up and in. Christy will go and follow off the side. So right now Val's sitting 6-on-3. So 6-on-3. So Valerie picked up 3 points. Make the score now 12-4. Valerie will have control going back. Flip the camera back here. Val first bag. Try to make that scoreboard a little wider here so you'll be able to see. Val's first bag is up and off the back. As I go to move this here now, it will probably revert back. But Dario's up, you can see 12-4. Christy's bag is up and off to the right. Valerie now still got open lane to see. She'll take advantage. She'll bounce off Christy's bag. Christy's up and in.
On deck for the feature board number 1, Alien and Amanda. You two will be up after the current game is finished. That's Amanda and
Christy's up and in. So it's looking 9 on 8, I'm thinking. Yep. Valerie up 13-4. Valerie first bag is up and off to the back, so now Valerie put one in. Christy will fall. Valerie's off the back, giving Christy another chance to pick up some more points. Christy will follow her. She's playing follow the leader here now in this one. We'll see what Valerie will do. Valerie's up. Oh, just flops over the hole. Christy will follow her off the back. 4-4 wash. So we head back there now. Looks like on the next up for games that we will have will be the game to go to the clean seat, which will be Lynn, Lana, Amanda Oakley up here next. Valerie now, first bag. She's up and off the back. So she's a little frustrated with that there. Christy will go and put her bag. She can grab that bag. And Valerie goes short. Valerie will go for a little bit of a walk. Christy's up on the back. Valerie now. She's up, bounces off Christy's bag and goes in. Tries to bully it a bit, but not sure if it's back far enough. Christy will go into her bag. So Val can go in and pick up, be ahead by 3 this round. She does. See what Christy, if she'll step out a bit. Take half a step out. And she's off the back. 6 on 3. So Valerie will pick up 3 points. Make it now 16-14.
All right, we got that second sit and go. We want to play that second sit and go.
And again, if you are in the St. John's area and you want to come down, you can play in sit and goes here. You do not have to be part of the tournament to play in those. Valerie here now, first bag. Valerie's up and in. A little bit of a delay to fall there. Christy's off to the side. Valerie now, she's up. Hangs in the back of the hole. Christy will go off to the right. Valerie bounce off her bag. Christy's off to the side there now. So now it's Valerie is now sitting 7 on 1 as she knocks her own bag off. Christy, she's up and in. She'll get a 4, 6 on 4. So Valerie will pick up 2 more points, making it now 18-4. Seen Valerie have a chance to put this away. She won it with a big airmail.
For the second sit go, if you just got knocked out of one of the tournaments, you want to come sign up. We got 6 more spots for the second one.
Valerie now here with her first bag. Valerie's up and in. A little pressure on Christy here. Christy's off the side. So now Valerie's a little winner with a 4-bagger. Goes off the back. Giving Christy a chance back in here. Christy's off to the side. Valerie looking to go in here. She'll put up in the back of Christy's bag. Christy's up and in. She'll put in some no pressures on Christy. She's got to go in. And she does. Like I said, when we first seen her on here, we've seen Valerie play up in Niagara at the 2 opens that have been up there already. So she's seen what it's like in a bigger tournament. Valerie now, her first bag is off the back, giving Christy a chance to get some points to come back in. Christy puts a block up on the front. I'm going to expect Valerie to go right through that one. She'll push into it. And Christy will collect her 2 bags and go in. Nice shot by Christy. Valerie will bounce off her bag and go in. Christy will do the same off Valerie's bag. Give him a little bit of a bully on the back, and Valerie will go in. Christy's up and off the side. So 10 on 7. Christy will pick up 3. Now make it 18-7. See, got some people in the chat cheering for Val here. One being Nettie Burgess. I know she, along with a couple of the other people from KW, wanted to come down for this year. I know a lot of people watching from work back in Ontario Friday afternoon. Well, around noon hour, or just a little after the noon hour for you guys, or 1 o'clock. She's up and in. Valerie will follow her back. Christy now, she's up and in. Valerie, her next bag. So was it short? Giving Christy a chance for more points again. Christy would win for a 10. Val's going to win to only limit it to 1 point. She doesn't. 10 on 7. Give Christy 3 more, making it 18-10. If my math is correct. And again, it's not. 18-13 to score. Christy picked up 6 points there.
3 more empty spots waiting for that second sit go. 3 more spots for that second sit.
There, Christy's up and in. I've been told we're going to be getting some of the seniors action here coming to this court. Probably once they get down to near the end of that bracket. Christy will put the block up on the front. Val will follow her again. Looks like they're just going to play on the front. They're going to try and cover up that ACL logo. Valerie goes short. Looks like they just want to use that front part of the board. Christy go up and push her bag a little farther back. Looks like Val does have a lane there if she can get it. We'll see. She'll go up. Oh, off of Christy's bag and just hang on the back. So Christy will pick up 1 more point, making it 18-14. We head to round 16. Valerie kind of going at it with some of the crowd here. Christy, her first bag is up and in. Valerie will follow. Christy's up and off to the right, giving Val a chance to get some points. Valerie's bag's coming back. And Christy's bag hitting the board, I think, stopped Val's bag from coming back. And Christy's up on the back. Val needs to go in here. And she does. You can see Valerie's bag was trying to make its way back to the hole. Christy threw that fast bag to stop it. And as with before, you can see Valerie's just having fun, but her husband Dave is just looks like he's trying to look calm, but he's not watching. He's just kind of having a look off to the other side of the board, not watching what she's doing. Christy with first bag again. Christy's up. She'll put a block in the front. Valerie be off to the side. Christy now her next bag. Tries to go around it. That's slick side down. That's still got a chance. I think if the board was if they were to hit the board hard enough, that may come back. Valerie Gwynn has no chance of that coming back now. Christy now looks to push her bag in the front in, and she'll clog up the hole. So now what does Valerie do? Valerie go for an interval to try and drag her bag in with it on the side. She then have a chance. Does that? There's a possibility that other Christy's bag on the back still coming back. Valerie's trying to decide what she wants to do. I would say they just try to go for the airmail or just nothing has fallen yet. She's up and Christy's two bags do fall, but Valerie's other bag does not. So a bit more of a crowd here around the boards. There, Christy goes into Valerie's bag. And Valerie's off the back. So give Christy 3 more points. 18-17 now. You know, Christy battled back. She was down 18-4. Battled back to 18-17. She puts her first bag in. Valerie's off the back. Christy's off to the side. Valerie now is up and in. Christy, she's offside now, is giving Valerie a chance. Valerie's now up and in. Christy doesn't follow you, so Valerie can slide in the front. She does. And is Christy's bag moving? I don't think so. Nope. And a 9-on-6. And that'll be it for that one. Great game by both of them, and we'll go, and I'm not sure if the people for the next game are up here yet, but we will take a break, and we will be right back with some more women's action here in St. John's, in the ACL Canada Open #2, right after this. We are back here with the first bags of this game here. So this is to go to the Queen's seat. Here, so we've got Lynn, Lana, Amanda Oakley, Ontario, Newfoundland, playing up again. Amanda will pick up 1, take the lead 1-0. Amanda, her first bag will go in. Lynn's off to the side. Amanda's back in again. Amanda off. They're giving Lynn a chance. Lynn will come back. Lynn will put her bag in. Drags Amanda's bag a little closer. But then Amanda bullies her own bag. And Lynn off to the side. Another 2 points for Amanda, making now 3-0 the score. Like I said, this is to go to the Queen's seat. The other game match to go to the Queen's seat is Valerie Mayo, Crystal Hagen's. I'm going to guess that game will be coming up here next. As Amanda then goes in.
All right, congratulations, Brandon and Derek. First sit go winners, Brandon and Derek, Matt, Bernie, come on up. Got some prize money for you guys.
There, Amanda picking up more points again. Getting now 8-0. Pick up 5 more points, making it 8-0. I'm just trying to check and see what's going on with some of the other games here. Seeing here, looks like Christy Stevens is now playing against Tracy DeCoste. Amanda's first bag, uncharacteristic off. And Lynn will put up a blocker. So the game that's going on right now, Simone Davidek is up 9-2 on Lana Smith. Lynn will put another one up there. Amanda goes, nice bag to go around. Probably would have been able to see it if I would have did that. So it looks like it's a 6-on-3. Amanda picking up another 3 points. Making now 11-0. So yeah, so Simone Davidek is up 9-2 on Lana Smith. Tracy DeCoste is up 4-0 on Christy Stevens. Lynn will go in. Amanda's in. Lynn is in. Make that 9-8 for Lynn. So she is up 11-1. Sorry, Amanda up 11-1 now on Lynn. As we get around 3:30 here in Newfoundland, it is people starting to clear out, getting a little bit of rest before doing the swap tonight. And looking at the seniors bracket here, Steve Hensby defeats Albert Parsons 23-12. So Steve Hensby is in the king seat for seniors. Albert Parsons now is just waiting now to play on some other people. Steve James is waiting on the game. Gil Tate and Scott Burns. Lynn's first bag. Then Amanda's off the back. Lynn will put 2 of her bags in. Amanda will put a blocker up the front. Lynn will just go into that block. Lynn will pick up some more points there. She'll get the 6. 8 on 5. Sorry, 8 on 3. 5 points. Lynn now is up off to the left. Amanda off to the right. Amanda will knock Lynn's bag in.
Valerie and Christy will be on deck for court number 1. Valerie, Crystal.
So we are getting the other Queen C game, Valerie and Crystal coming up here. Conclusion of this one here. Lynn knocks one of Amanda's bags in and her own trampolines off the back. And Amanda picks up both her bags. Looks like it will be a 10 on 5. Amanda picking up 5 more points, making it now 16-6 for Amanda Oakley. Amanda now, her first bag is up, and she puts a block in the front. Lynn will push into that block. Amanda will push into Lynn's bag. Lynn will push into Amanda's bag. Now, there could be a little bit of space for Amanda to get it, but she'll roll over her own and get it in. So now, see what Amanda wants to do. Amanda puts one of Lynn's bags in now, but now, so Lynn she's off. She had the choice of either laying up for wash or left, but she's up back. So give Amanda 1, 17-6. The score now. Amanda now, first bag. She's up and off to the side. Lynn will put a block up the front. Amanda tries to go around it, but just doesn't come back. Lynn will put a second block up. Amanda's off to the side. Lynn misses with that shot. Amanda will just go into Lynn's bags. Lynn trampolines off, knocking in one of her own. Make that a 4 on 2. Make it now 17-8 for Amanda over Lynn. Again, want to thank the 40 viewers here right now that are watching on this Friday afternoon, and Lynn's bag goes short. Amanda's off to the back. Well, still on the board, but her bag is off to the back. Lynn will put one blocker up the front. Amanda tries to go through it, but her bag hangs on the back of the hole. Lynn will just push into Amanda's bag. Amanda then pushes into that bag. And Lynn will just follow it. And as the bag hits the board, Lynn is 2-1. Yeah. Lynn gives a surprise face. She got 2 on. That's just that she got 2 in. Make it now 17-9.
All right, I got 7 more spots for our third sit go. 7 more spots go and that third sit go. Probably be the last one before the swap tonight, so if you want to get in, play a little.
Lynn will put her first bag, a V block up on the front. Amanda kind of kicks, looks like it touched a tick off of that. Off the corner, Lynn will replace. Amanda will push Lynn in. Lynn will stop side, so Amanda can go up through the middle. She doesn't, she misses and off the back. Lynn's off to the side. And Amanda collects her own bag in for a 7-7 wash. And we will continue. Lynn puts her first bag in. Amanda follows in. Amanda will go in as well. Lynn's still got a bag off in the back. Gonna put a bag out the front of the block. Amanda tries to go through it, but she'll knock it off the side. Amanda's bag is still a little bit in the hole. Lynn will put herself in. Amanda goes up, knocks her bag in. 10 on 8. 2 more points for Amanda. Make the score now 19-9. Amanda now a chance to win. Just needing the 2 points. Amanda, the first bag. She's up and in. Lynn will follow. Amanda's up and hanging on the hole. Lynn pushes her in and it goes off a little bit right, but Amanda will then just help her out by going in. Amanda's bag is lying on the hole. Lynn will go in. Amanda's up and in, so Lynn has to put this bag in. And she doesn't. There's the 2 points. Amanda Oakley to the Queen's seat. So she will be awaiting the winner here now. So I'll be awaiting the winner of Crystal Hagens and Valerie Mayo, and we will have that match coming up. I do not see both of those players are out of here yet, so we will take another break here, and we will be right back as soon as we get both of those players up on the court. And we are back here. The Score Zone app there is wrong that you're looking at. We know that Amanda did defeat Lynn to move on to the Quincy game. So you'll have the second Quincy game. Valerie Mayo, Crystal Hagen to go to the match to see who will play against Amanda Oakley. Looks like this here may be the second down and back, or just going back, and we'll then start up. Speaking of down and back, remember you can go and subscribe to the Down and Back Cornhole podcast on YouTube, like on Facebook. Once we hit 500 subscribers on YouTube, we will be giving away another set of local bags. Not sure which exact ones yet. But yeah, we are about 25 to 30 subscribers away from getting to that 500 mark. Any subscription there would be greatly appreciated. Looks like we are ready to go here. We'll try and fix this up here. I'm not sure what is going on with the Score Zone there. Try and get this here a bit better for you. As you can see, the score is just over here. And now that I do this here, it will then probably sneak back. First one is up. Valerie does pick up 1 point. Valerie's first bag is up and in. Like I said that one here. I'll leave it there because I know once I change this one here up, it'll change back again. Valerie is up 1-0. Crystal's bag is back in. Valerie's up. She's in. She's off the back. Crystal now. She's up and in for a 12. Make the score now 3-1 for Crystal.
All right, Derek, Andrew, Curtis, Brian, go on down to board 16, please. Board 16, sorry about that.
Crystal now her first bag. She's up and off to the right, your left as you're watching. Valerie's up and in. Crystal will follow. Valerie bullies Crystal's bag and then goes in herself. Crystal puts the block up. I think if Valerie doesn't step on a touch, she'd be able to get a lane to get in there. But she says, forget about stepping on. I'm just going to bully her bag back and hang on the hole. Crystal now tries to go for the airmail over top. Doesn't. She's off. Valerie now almost puts it in. 8-on-5. Give Valerie 3 points. Make it now 4-3 the score. Looks like these other scores here will not move, so I will try to make this here the right way. Valerie's bag is just off to the right. She's short. Crystal will go in. Valerie will push through. Crystal is up. Crystal will take all those bags and put them in the hole. She's not going to be playing around with that. Valerie will bounce over top of the hole. Crystal up and in. Make that a 10 on 8. Five, 4 for Crystal now. Again, winner of this match here will go on to play against Amanda Oakley in the Queen Seed game. Crystal off to the right, giving Valerie a chance here. Valerie will pull the Crystal's bag back a little more and then fall back herself. Crystal goes in. Valerie's up and then hang on the back of the wall. I think that will. Any bang on the board and it will go in. And it's down. Valerie now. She's up and in. Crystal, she's up and off the back, so Valerie can go in for a 12, picking up 4 points. And she's in. She does it. Big score now 8-5 for Valerie. As we head to round 6. Valerie now with first shot. Valerie's up, and I did get a chance to talk to Valerie just before this her game. We were talking about the emotional roller coaster that Dave, her husband, goes through as he's watching her. Oh, and Valerie just falls off the back. Crystal will be just hanging on the front. Just how as he's watching, he cannot watch when she's throwing. Valerie will knock Crystal's bag in and go off the back. Crystal's up and off to the side. Valerie now. She's up and in. Crystal can go in for a 10. And no, she doesn't. Just 8. Give up 2 points. 8 on 6 now. So I will make the score now 8-7.
Simone, lane 13. Simone, lane 13.
Crystal now, first bag. She's up, puts one in the hole. Valerie with her next bag now. She throws it short, giving Crystal now an opportunity to pick up 3 points. At least, Crystal will be up and in. Valerie now is up and in. Crystal's around and she's bag will fall. Valerie will be in. Crystal now go in. She does for a 12. Valerie's off the back, give Crystal 6 points. Make it now 13-8 for Crystal. Crystal now will be throwing first. Crystal's up and off to the right. Will be up and she'll kind of pull Crystal's bag back a bit and go in herself. Crystal's now in. Valerie's up and she'll follow Crystal's bag off to the back. Crystal will bounce off Valerie's bag and she's in. Valerie's in. Crystal's off to the side, so Valerie's going to look to win 2 points if she can, and she does. Let's go that round 10 on 8. 2 more points, make it now 13-10 for Crystal Higgins. Valerie now, first bag. Valerie's up and in. Crystal now up and off to the right. Valerie will follow her over. Crystal's now up and to the left. Valerie's in. And as I knew, as I was going to fix that scoreboard, it changed again. So Crystal's in. Valerie can win for a 10. And she's off the back. Crystal's now up. Then on the back of the hole, Valerie will pick up 1. 7 on 6. Making it now 13-11. Because they're playing with the score zone app with me here. I'll have to go ahead and give Todd a talking to here. Valerie now will have bag control. Her first shot. She's up and hanging on the back of the board. Chris will be up and put one in the hole, blocking. Valerie's off. Crystal now, she'll go up and she'll push her own bag in and go off to the right. I'm not sure if she can. It looks like there's a tiny bit of a corner. Crystal push her bag right out. Crystal put a block up in the front. Valerie will just go right through that bag. Crystal can go in now for a 10. And she does. So 10 on 5. Crystal pick up 5 points, make it now 18-11 for Crystal. Again, this is to go to the queen seat game. Crystal now puts a block on the front. Probably go up, she'll just push into her bag. Crystal push those bags in a little more. Her bag off to the right of the hole. Your left is far gone. Valerie will push in. Her bag is still hanging a bit in the hole. She can grab it if she can get it. Crystal put her bag in. Valerie's up. Just bounces off her bag and goes in. Crystal's up and in. Valerie looks to go in just to wash this out at a 10. As she doesn't, she gets hung up. 10 on 8. Give Crystal 2 points. 20-11 now the score. Crystal now her first bag. She's up and off to the left of the hole. Your right as you're watching. Valerie will follow her over. Crystal's up and in. Valerie's now up and in. Crystal's up and off to the right, giving Valerie an opening to get some points here. Valerie's up and in. Crystal now her final bag. She's up and she goes in. Valerie's up and it stays on the edge of the board. Still 8-8 wash, so the score will stay 20-11. Looks like they are still going through the bottom side of the bracket. Facing DeCoste is down 13-5 over on Lana Smith. Don Cartwright and Holly Snowgrove still look to play. And there's Crystal's opening with Valerie's bag off the back. Crystal's up and puts one on the front with four there hanging in. So both of Crystal's bags are hanging in the hole. Valerie will collect one. Crystal now is up and off the back. So Valerie can pick up points here. Knocks Cruz and Crystal's bag off the back. Valerie goes in. She can pick up a single. Up and in. Picks it up. Make the score now 20-15. Valerie now will have first bag. Yes, there's 20-12, which I thought that was it. It was just the 1 point. Always up and just misses. Crystal is up and off to the right of the hole. Valerie's up and follows Crystal off to the side. Crystal will go in. Valerie's off in the back. Crystal's up and in, and that will do it. Crystal will be heading to a game with Amanda Oakley. Valerie now will go down and await an opponent. I say she's going to await the winner of Dawn Cartwright, Holly Snowgrove. So again, here we are going to take another break. I think there might be a few more minutes when we get another one back. A game pop up. As soon as one pops up, we will come back live here. From the ACL Canada Open number 2 with St. John's, Newfoundland. We are back here. Queen seat game. Crystal Hagens, Amanda Oakley. As we see, that score is still up, sitting on there in the score zone. But our other ones do have the right score there. Look at that. Getting word that we will have the seniors final up on the broadcast board here. They're just finishing up a down and back here. Look at some other games in the lower portion of the bracket. Lana Smith is up 19-9 on Tracy DeCock. Winner of that game will go on to play a Lynn Latisseur. Another game, Holly Snellgrove up 19-5 on Dawn Cartwright. Winner of that game will face Valerie Mayo. Like I said, we have these first bags here are live. I got caught reading the seniors bracket here. Crystal will push into the pile. Holly will push into that pile. It's like nothing is falling yet. Crystal then knocks one of her bags in, and one of Holly's. And one of Holly's drops. So Holly's sitting 8 on 5 right now for Holly. Crystal goes up, knocks one of Holly's bags in, so 10 on 6. Give Holly 4. And score one more for the score zone. Not being nice to me. And right there, that there switches up as soon as I do that. So Amanda, 4-0 on Crystal. Amanda's first bag, she's up and in. Crystal will go up to the right of the hole, your left as you're watching. Holly will follow her up on. Sorry, Amanda will follow her up. Crystal will go in. Amanda's off the back. Crystal's off to the right. Amanda's off to the left, and the final bag, Crystal will be up and in. Looking like an 8 on 5. 4-3 for Amanda over Crystal. Crystal will have first bag. So it looks like in the senior bracket right now, Albert Parsons will be playing Steve James to go to the final against Steve Hensby. Each player here now, Crystal and Amanda both have a bag on each side of the hole, and Crystal will take her bag in. Amanda will go off to the left side, you're right. Crystal will push into Amanda's bag.
That's just flowers.
You got Bobby Speary just showing up into the venue here now. Crystal Hagen's now up 9-4. Crystal first bag. She's up and off to the left. Amanda will go in. Crystal, she's up and in. Amanda will go in. Crystal put a block up in the front. Amanda will put a block up on Crystal's side. Crystal will go up. Pushes her own bag in. Amanda will be up. Nudge her own bag in. Then we get a 10 on 8. Give Amanda 2 more points. making it a 9-6 game. Room's starting to fill up here now as we are getting ready for the swap that will be going on tonight, as well as a special screech-in for the people that have come from away to this tournament here. Amanda has her bag off to the right. Crystal will go in. Amanda's in. Crystal put her bag up in the front. Amanda will push into that bag. And Crystal's up and through. Amanda will go in. And Crystal's off. So 9 on 8. Crystal will score 1. 10-6 to score. Crystal's up and in. Going to walk up in the front. Amanda goes off to the right. Crystal now looks to push her bag up and in. As she does. Amanda's up and in. Make that a 12 on 10. Give Crystal 2 more points. Make it a 12-6 game. Crystal's up on the right, and Amanda will go in. Crystal will go in. Amanda's up on the left. She'll block that ACL logo. You'll see that better now. Crystal goes up and off to the right, and Amanda will follow. It's like they're playing full leader with these bags now. And Crystal's up and off to the right. Amanda's up and in. So, looking at an 8 on 6. 2 more points for Amanda. Make it now 12-8 score. Asking for the score between Lana and Tracy. Sorry, I did not see that before. That is still match still going on. Lana is up 19-14 on Tracy. Holly's bag is up and off to the side. Looking at the stats out there, that is a really tight game. Even in PPR, Lana throwing an 8.55, Tracy throwing an 8.3. Crystal's first bag is. Sorry, Crystal. That wasn't her first bag, but she's just up and on the front. Crystal will push into Amanda's bag. Amanda's up and will push in. Crystal's up. Has one of her bags fall. Make that an 8 on 5. Another 3 points for Amanda. She's just slowly clawing back at this year. 12-11 now the score. Look at their stats here for this game here. Amanda's first bag is in. Crystal's in. Crystal throwing an 8. Amanda throwing a 7-8-8. Crystal's up and in. Amanda will bounce off her own bag and stay in the front. Crystal goes to push through but can't. And Amanda does a great collect there to get a 10. Crystal has to go in. And she does it, she misses. 10 on 8, give Amanda 2 more points. see if I can refresh this here browser. Well, that almost, we got the score now, but it's now just the. Crystal's off. Make the score here now 13-13. They're both throwing, of course, the score is tied, so they're both throwing 7 9s. Amanda off to the side. Crystal will go in. Amanda misses again. Crystal misses now, Amanda. She's up, knocks her own bag off the back. Crystal is up and just pushes into Amanda's bag. Amanda now is up and in. Score that 8 on 5. 3 points for Crystal. She's now up 16-13. Looks like the match between Lana Smith and Tracy Cost is over. Lana takes that 24-14. Lana will now play Lynn Ladouceur. Crystal's up and off to the right. Amanda is in. Crystal's off to the left. Amanda will just push into her bag. Crystal now will push into the pile again. Amanda's up. She'll just jamming those bags up. Crystal now will go for. She's off to the side, so Amanda will be picking up some points. Amanda goes up. Amanda will pick up 2 points, 6 on 4. $16-15 the score. We'll see. Amanda's first bag is off and off the back. Crystal's in again. Amanda's now got a block up in the front. Crystal throws short. Amanda will go up, tries to clutch her bag but can't. Crystal's up. Crystal will get 1. Make the score now 17-15. Again, this is to go to, well, to get the queen seat. Crystal first bag, she's up 17-15. Crystal's up, she'll put a block in the front. Amanda will just kick off that and go right. Crystal will push into that. Amanda's up and she'll go into the pile as well. Crystal's up and just in that pile. Let's see if Amanda will go up. Just go in that pile. Looks like Amanda's going to give up the 1. Oh, sorry, no. But Crystal's got a backhand up. Here's Amanda's last one. I think we got a 4-4 wash. Crystal's up and off to the right. Amanda will bounce off her bag and go in the hole. Crystal's next shot. She's up and in. Amanda's in. Crystal's off the back, giving Amanda an opening here. And Amanda throws short, gives it right back to her. Crystal now is up and in. Amanda can go in for 2, and she does. I think we're back square now, 17-17. Amanda's first bag, she's up and in. A little bit of pressure on Crystal now. She's got to do the same. And she does. Amanda is up and in. Crystal will follow her. And Amanda throws short. This is Crystal's opening. Oh, Crystal's big. Oh. That went about like 20 feet in the air. Amanda will then just bounce into that. It's almost like Crystal didn't even leave her hand, and she throws short. Roll bag. Trying to do one of my roll bags. We'll wash out that round again, so we will stay at 17. Looking at the seniors bracket here, thinking Albert Parsons is up 7-5 on Steve James. We will have that final seniors game here. Amanda's up and in. Crystal follows. Amanda puts a nice block up in the front. Crystal's off the board. Amanda's up and she goes off the board. Crystal, she's off to the right. Ollie can go through. She does. Crystal needs this bag to go in to wash out the round, and it does. We'll stay at 17s. Looks like Lana Smith is now up 1-0 on a Lynn. Holly's up in. Amanda is up and in. Crystal put a block in the front. Amanda's off. This could be Crystal's break to get it in there. Crystal puts another block up the front. Amanda will just push into that. Crystal push her own bag in and block to the right. Amanda's not figuring what she wants to do here. She's up. Just goes into that pile. Crystal can go in for 3. And she goes in for the win. So Crystal Higgins will take the Queen Seat game, so she'll be waiting the winner of a bunch of games that are coming up. Looking at the stats of that game there. Got Crystal through 31 in, 34 in, 31 on, 7 off. Amanda's just almost exactly the same, 31 in, 35 on, 6 off. Crystal a 739 PPR, Amanda a 711. So now we come up and await our next game here, which I think will be coming up here soon, hopefully. So the other game there, Valerie Mayo is up 21-8. Sorry, she just defeated Holly Snellgrove 21-8. So she'll be going on to play the winner of Lynn, Lana, Lana Smith. So we will be back. We're going to be waiting for a couple of games here. We'll be waiting, and we'll be coming back right as soon as we can get them coming up. Either be the seniors final or the winner of Lynn, Lana, Lana Smith playing Valerie Mayo. We will be right back here from St. John's, Newfoundland, the home of the ACL Canada number 2 here at the Remax Center. are back here for the seniors division final. You can see them starting to warm up here now, trying to play around with this here score zone app, and it is, you can see it's not helping, but I will try and keep up with it here, letting you know the score at each one. We've got Steve James, Steve Hensby. So, Steve Hensby, as you know, is in the king seat. As you can see here, my cut and paste is not the best. Oh, getting them really small there. Yeah, so I can't get the score. They're still doing a few down and backs.
He forwarded it to me.
They went live here without even telling me they went live. I will say that Steve is in the lead. It is 0-0.
Let me see James Smithley, Adam Knoll, Derek Barrett, Andrew Pacho Flochi. You guys have some prize money.
So we are
at the table.
0-0. Steve James throwing first. So I'll go by last answer. James is up to the left of the hole. Hensby will follow him, looking. James will follow his own bag over. Hearing the commentary, yes, Jay, I will talk to Trey about that the next time I am on ESPN with him or have another talk with him. But it's what I am here for. Steve James will be up with the first bag. Hensby's up and off to the right. Steve James is back in. James is off the back of the board. Steve Hensby will go in. James is up and in. Hensby misses. 9-7. Making the score now 2-0 to Steve James. Yes, Ryan, the way the app is, I can't stretch everything in. So it is, I'm going to try and keep up with the score here as much as I can. So it is 2-0 Steve James. Steve James is up and in. James up and off to the right. Hensby looks to win to get some points. He's off the back.
We're a little late.
Makes the score here now 6-0 for Steve James.
Gotta go on.
Steve James will clean out first bag here. Steve James put block up in the front. Hensby's off the back. James just misses. There you go, Nyan. We know that the Data Back Cornell podcast is not the important thing here. Hensby will follow James there. And Steve, nice coming on bag by Steve James. Hensby will block up that portion. See Hensby off the back. Time picks up in a bit. So you see 8-0 Steve James. So Steve James has to double dip Hensby here. Steve James will go in. Steve Hensby will follow him in. So they are now just going to be doing whatever each one does. Steve James misses. Sorry, Hensby misses off the back. Steve James pick up 2 more points. Make it now 10-0. So Steve James with his first bag. And just as I do all that, the ACL app decides to change up. Oh, and Hensby just slides into all his stuff. Steve James does have a line on his side of the board he can get at, but no, he'll slide into that pile. He'll score a 10. Now is Hensby going to go up to go for all of those bags? He tries. And he just bounces off his bags. Nothing falls. 10 on 3. It's like it'll be a 17-0 now for Steve James. And I'll fix on this one here as well now. Hensby just pushes through. James is in for a 10. Hensby hangs up. Make it now 16-0 now for Steve James. He has to win 2. So Hensby still has another game to play with. Starting to get a crowd come around here now. Steve James will put his first bag just off to the left. Hensby has a nice come around bag to get around there and get in. James is off the back. Hensby with a perfect, just nudging into James' back. So James then, oh, a little bit of delayed reaction there. Look for Hensby to go. Nice job to go in behind James' back. James has to come back around, going left to right. And he does. What a shot by Steve James. And Hensby's off the back. Dion Cruz giving it a bit to Steve James there. Makes score now 19-0 in favor of Steve James. First bag miss. Hensby will come back and go in. hanging on the hole on the left side. Not sure if that's pinched up there now. Just nudges one of Hensley's bags in. Hensley's got to go for it. Oh, just
10 on each.
and there's the 2. So Steve James will take the first game, 19-0. Oh, sorry. No, it's 10-8 for Hensby. A little premature there. Hensby now, first bag. He's up and in. James will follow. Hensby trying to continue this game on. And he misses.
Out in the ring area. Once we're finished with the senior singles final, we're
There's a 10 on 9.
to women's singles matches. We're
Makes
gonna
it now
do the
20-2.
screening ceremony up in the bar lounge area. So as soon as the senior singles is over, we're going to do the screening ceremony up in the bar lounge area. After that, we'll finish up our final 2 women's singles matches before kicking into swap. So we are going to be a little bit behind with swap, but join us up here after seniors for the screech-in ceremony.
Steve James is up in. Hensby looks to follow when he does. Hensby will be in. Steve James is off the back, giving Steve Hensby a chance to come in. He'll get that in for 9. He'll be giving up 4 points here. There it is. Sorry, giving up 5. 12 on 7. Steve Hensby on first bag is off. James will put a block up on Hensby's side. Hensby will just go around that easy. Steve James will go through. Hensby will go into James's bag. Oh, a short bag, and that'll do it. Steve James just clocked in for a 12, so we will go to game 2. Coming up here. Score here now should refresh once they start up. Spinning up again here.
Hey. New game, buddy. New game. Let's go.
Bernie Portalessi giving Steve Hensby some words here. Steve James will throw his first bag off the back. Hensby will follow. like both of these guys here are struggling here to start off this game. Hensby will go in. So, Steve Hensby up here now 2-0. Steve James will slide in around. Nice bag by Steve Hensby to collect his own. Steve James is off to the side. Hensby will go in. James now needs to go in. No, he doesn't. Gives up 2.
Hensby, I'll give you water.
Steve Hensby now goes up 4-0 here. Guys just going matching bag for bag here. It's like a 12 on 12. We're just getting work here now. We will take probably about a half an hour break here between the final of this game and then the start of the women's final. Just going to be doing a few things here in the building that they want to get done at a certain time, so they will be taking about a half an hour break. And then we'll be back with the women's final. Saying that, right now Valerie Mayo is up 13-0 on Lana Smith in the women's there. So the winner of that game will play Amanda Oakley. So the game against Amanda Oakley and whoever the winner is there. And then Crystal Hagens will come up after about a half an hour break. Steve Hensby misses there. Steve James will go in for a 12. So 5-4, Steve James. James will win with his first bag. Hensby will follow. James put a blocker up. Hensby goes over top with a big bag. Great bag by Steve James now to collect his own. And Hensby just misses. Make it now 7-4.
All right, gonna call a couple names to check in for the spot. Dave Gray, Lynn, Henneberry, and Josh Power. If you guys are here, come on up and check in, or you can check in via your phone text message. Lynn, Henneberry, Josh Power, Dave Gray.
See if you put a block up in front of Hensby there. Hensby will miss off to the right of the hole. See James will collect. It's almost like Steve James cannot miss this game. Yep, hanging on the edge. Oh, just misses. Give Steve James another 3 points. Making it now 10-4. Hensby bag off the left. Steve James hit. Another 12. So 12 on 10. Make it now 12-4. So Steve James showing a 9 to Hensby's 7.6. Up. James will up and put a block in front of Hensby's bag. Hensby will just push into it. Hensby will bag will collect up around the hole. James is trying to figure out what he wants to do here. Put the block up in front. I think that was probably a perfect bag to do. Hensby will now call a timeout. Having a look at it. Set. Goes in and he gets it. 12 on 8. James still gets another 4 points. Make it now 16-4 for Steve James. Both guys starting with bags in. Hensby's in, Steve goes back in. Hanging on the hole. And even Hensby's kind of giving him a little bit of a laugh. Hensby can go through just for a wash, or he can try and go over top. Looks like there is a bit of room in the back of the hole. Goes up, just misses. but Steve still doesn't fall. Steve James still doesn't fall. Make it now 17-4. As Hensby will go behind the curtain. See if James will continue now with his first bag in, and he does. Hensby will follow him. Hensby's off to the right. James is in again. Hensby will follow him. He's another 12. So that's another 2 more points. 19-4. James will collect his 2 bags in. Hensby has to get that back bag to fall. He just bullied his own bag back a touch. See if James will go in. And he misses, and that will be it. Steve James will take the seniors singles title here. Double dipping Steve Hensby. Hensby takes his own bags off. So we will be back. We're going to take about a half an hour break here. We will be back with the women's.
Another special ceremony, or quick little announcement that I want to make before we get started with that. And let's give a big congratulations to Steve James, our ACL Canada 2 Open Senior Singles Champion.
So Lana Smith is up 18-16 on Valerie Mayo right now. We'll come back with the winner of that game playing Amanda Oakley. Then the winner from there will go on to play Crystal Higgins in the women's final. So we've got half an hour break here, and then we will be back here on the ACL Canada and ACL Cornhole TV.